Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's often brushed under the rug but is so important for our kids' futures: money. That's right. We're asking the big question, should I talk to my kids about money? So, let's start with a key question: why is it crucial to have these conversations with our children? Money management is a life skill that impacts everything from their education to their future relationships, and even their career choices. Let's take a look at some eye-opening statistics. Did you know that, according to a study by the National Endowment for Financial Education, only 17% of high school students are required to take a personal finance course? That's a staggering number. Many young adults enter the real world without the basic knowledge of budgeting, saving, or investing. This lack of financial education can lead to poor decision-making later in life. Think about it, if we don't talk to our kids about money, how will they know how to manage it? One of the first steps in teaching kids about money can start at home. For instance, consider giving your child an allowance for doing chores. This not only teaches them about earning money but also gives them the opportunity to decide how to spend it. But it's not just about spending, it's also about saving. You can introduce them to the concept of saving by having them set goals for their money. Maybe they want to save up for a new toy or a video game. Help them create a savings jar or use a bank account. This visual representation of their savings can motivate them to stick to their goals. As they get older, you can introduce them to budgeting techniques like the 50-30 or 20 rule. This simple guideline suggests allocating 50% of their money to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings. Teaching them about budgeting early on sets the foundation for responsible financial behavior in adulthood. Now, let's talk about debt. It's a concept that can be intimidating for kids, but it's crucial they understand it. Have open conversations about the difference between good debt, like student loans for education, and bad debt, like high-interest credit cards. Encourage them to think critically about the loans they might take in the future. Discuss the importance of credit scores and how they can impact their ability to buy a car or a house later on. This knowledge can empower them to make informed decisions. But remember, the conversation about money doesn't have to be all serious. Make it fun. Play games that involve money, like Monopoly or even online budgeting games. Use real-life scenarios to teach them how to handle money, such as planning a family outing on a budget. Involving them in family financial decisions can also be a great teaching tool. For example, if you're planning a vacation, sit down with them and discuss how much you can spend. Let them help in researching costs. This real-world application reinforces their understanding and makes them feel included. One last thing to consider is the emotional aspect of money. Kids often pick up on their parents' attitudes towards money, whether it's stress or confidence. Be mindful of how you discuss financial matters in front of them. Encourage open dialogue where they feel safe asking questions. So, to wrap it up, talking to your kids about money isn't just beneficial, it's essential. By equipping them with the knowledge and skills they need to manage money wisely, you're setting them up for a successful future. Remember, financial literacy is a gift that keeps on giving. Now, I'd love to hear from you. How do you talk to your kids about money? Share your tips and experiences in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and let's keep the conversation going. See you next time.